My name is John Wood, and I'm a criminology major with a minor in pre-law. I got started with music, picking up a guitar freshman year of high school, but growing up I always went to my mom's shows because she was in a wedding band, so music's always been very prevalent in my household. And it was out of just pure boredom and fun. And then as COVID kind of set in, middle of high school, I started playing a lot more guitar and eventually started singing a little bit and then started playing bars, and here I am still doing it. So I'd say I focus on kind of just indie rock, maybe blues infused a little bit. I do write my own music. I have 7 songs out, including an EP, and I perform with my band Local Noise at many college bars, and I perform solo myself acoustically and with my solo band at other spots. So I'm very heavily influenced by John Mayer, Jack Johnson, Billy Joel, Jim Croce, Stevie Ray Vaughan, a lot of guitarists and a lot of really great songwriters. My favorite's definitely John Mayer. John Mayer as a songwriter and a guitar player and singer even have just totally influenced everything I do and the way I approach music. Yeah, so Garden State, it's a song I wrote a long time ago with my buddy Anthony Tedeschi. And we sat down and we wrote this acoustic riff on my front porch. It was the dead of summer in New Jersey. And we had this cool little folkish acoustic riff going on my front porch, and I had just been in the middle. I play every single night when I'm home in New Jersey, acoustic shows, and all I do is drive on the Garden State Parkway, which is that's our pipeline on the highway to get from beach town to beach town. So I was sitting there and I was just like rolling down the Garden State, and that's kind of like how it starts out. And we started playing around with this riff. And then I kind of vaulted the song for about 6 months, and I eventually picked it back up. I rewrote it a little bit and I took it right into the studio, and I just was really like, this needs to be less is more, because at the time I was recording a lot of stuff where I was doing a little too much with the production of it, and I was like, this song just needs to be acoustic guitar, maybe a kick drum and some bass. So I really just was like, this was the first time that I recorded something that kind of let the song speak for itself, and it came out better than I ever expected, and it's done the best on Spotify and Apple Music as of all my songs. So I'm pretty happy about how it came out and how it came together as a song.
Rolling down the Garden State, rolling down the Garden State, rolling down the Garden State today is the only way that I'm gonna get paid. She sent her love down my way. She sent her love down my way. She sent her love down my way today. I can't wait until I see her face, 'cause I got a girl who loves me up north, and I'll make it back as soon as I can. Can't you just play one more song? But my girl, she's been sleeping all alone. I gotta get to my car and get driving before I put too many miles on her heart. I gotta hit that road tonight. I'll make it back before sunrise. There's no cash or check that can pay that price of sleeping alone another night. And I've got a girl who loves me up north. When's I'll make him back as soon as I can. Can't you just play one more song? But my girl, she's been sleeping all alone, so I gotta get to my car. I gotta get driving before I put too many miles on her heart. And when I hit the highway, Yo, darling, how I fly. And if I had it my way, I wouldn't need to drive, but girl, tonight I'm rolling down the garden state, rolling down the garden state, I'm rolling down the garden state today. It's the only way that I'm gonna get paid. Thank you.
Managing the demands of being a student and a musician definitely is all about balance. You know, if you don't have schoolwork one day, I know I'm going to be in the studio for 5 hours, and it's going to have to be 5 hours if I want to get anything done. Can't really spread myself too thin during the week, and I need to know when to put the guitar down when an assignment's due. So, you know, just making sure you're doing everything the right amount. Juggling school and music, definitely last semester was difficult because I was planning to put out an EP, and I record everything myself, and you know, my major was picking up, and I was just like, my Sunday mornings were my sacred time to go in the studio all day, and sometimes I wouldn't get anywhere close to what I wanted. So it wasn't until the semester started to wind down that I was able to really hone in those songs and get them ready to be released. Advice I'd give to UNCW students who want to pursue music with their studies is just go out and do it. Like, time's always against you. Just waste no time. If you can play or you can sing, just go do it. Nothing's stopping you except yourself. So just go have fun with it. My short-term goal with music right now is just to kind of develop my sound and write songs that I really enjoy. And for the long term, I just want to be able to put out music for a long time that I enjoy and that hopefully others enjoy. I don't really have any measurable goals as it pertains to my music. And with my studies, my short-term goal right now is just to continue getting really good grades. And my long-term goal is to go to law school and hopefully become a lawyer. Upcoming, I have no projects at the moment. I'm working on trying to record a full-length album. I've been very on the fence about putting out a bunch of singles or making my first full-length album. So right now, it's just going to be songwriting and recording and seeing where that goes. Yeah, so if you've ever listened to any of my music, it's right now, the production of it's very stripped down, very grassroots, but I'm trying to go for a little more of a put-together sound, a little more of a leaning towards R&B pop sound, because a lot of my influences in terms of certain John Mayer records or Stevie Wonder or stuff of that nature has that kind of, you know, sound to it, and that's what influences me more than anything above the folk or acoustic side of things. So I'm trying to make some things that are more true to that and more true to, you know, letting guitar playing speak in songs more than lyrics or more than melodies. So the song I'm going to perform is called Out of Mind, and it's going to be a song that I wrote basically based off a guitar riff that I wrote, kind of trying to go for that more John Mayer feel, more of that style of playing. So I wrote to that, and it ended up coming out with some true lyrics as well.
This is gonna be the last time I turn left on now, 'cause I know when I leave tonight, the storm is moving fast, they said, and everybody's drunk again. Oh, it might be a while till there's sunrise, but I won't stop at exit 0. No, 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 I won't even look behind, as long as the big man keeps me paid. You say we'll be okay, oh, I'll be out your side and out your mind, 'cause I've been out of mind, I've been out of mind, I've been out of mind for a long time. I've been out of mind, I've been out of mind, I've been out of mind for a long time. Don't forget what happened last time. Anything I have to say is better left inside. Are we gonna make it out, or are you gonna hold me down? Am I gonna drive you away? 'Cause I don't think my mind's here to stay. I've been out of mind, I've been out of mind, I've been out of mind for a been out of mind. I've been out of mind. Yeah, I've been out of mind for a long time. Yeah, I've been out of mind. And if you look inside, you might be surprised what it is you'll find. Yeah, I've been out of mind. I've been out of mind. Yeah, I've been out of mind. And this is gonna be the last time that I Thank you.
You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, or anywhere. It's just called John Wood. And you can follow my Instagram or TikTok, John Wood Music. I post on there pretty often. So,
Thank you for watching the season finale of The Current. Don't forget to listen to John's music on streaming platforms. You can also find him on socials at John Wood Music. Happy holidays and see you next year.